Hi Isla, this is a book that I have called Sideways Arithmetic from Wayside School. It has some math challenges in it that are kind of fun and intriguing, so I thought I would share one with you today and see what you thought of it. We're going to start out. I'm going to read a little bit to you. I don't know if you're familiar with this book or not. It's kind of like the Magic School Bus books in that there are certain characters that are in the Wayside School, and the teachers are in the Wayside School as well. So this is called Chapter 1, Spelling. Sue was very excited to be at Wayside School in Ms. Jewell's class. She was surrounded by all the kids she had read about in her favorite book, Sideways Stories from Wayside School. She sat next to Rondi, who really was missing her 2 front teeth, just like it said in the book. "Everyone, please take out your spelling books," said Miss Jules. "It's time for arithmetic." "Huh?" said Sue. She didn't know why you'd need spelling books to do arithmetic. Miss Jules wrote the first problem on the blackboard. Problem 1. Elf plus elf. "How much is elf plus elf?" They all picked up their pencils and busily tried to figure out the answer. Allison raised her hand. "Yes, Allison." "Full," Allison declared. Miss Jules smiled. "Very good," she said, and she wrote the answer on the blackboard under the problem. "How foolish," said Sue. Yet it wasn't foolish at all. Each letter in the above problem represents a different number between 0 and 9. And they're whole numbers, no fractions or decimals. The letters remain constant within the problem. For example, if F represented the number 8, then every F in the problem would be replaced by an 8. But F isn't 8. Can you figure out what number each letter represents? So down here they show you E, L, F, and O. And that's your challenge. Try to figure out what each letter in this problem represents and solve it and write down what each letter represents. There's a couple other problems that I'll share with you. They're based on the same concept of trying to determine the numerical representation for each letter. So I'll turn to those now and show those to you. So, on to the next question when Ms. Jules asks, "How much is egg plus egg?" You have to wait until the answer is given in class and then try to solve the problem. So, Ms. Jules goes on, "How much is egg plus egg? Is it scrambled or fried?" asked Ron. "Scrambled," said Miss Jules. "Ugh, I hate eggs," said John. "Do you have pancakes?" asked Leslie. Ms. Jules looked annoyed. "Don't talk with your mouth full," she scolded her. At last Jason raised his hand. "Egg plus egg equals page," he announced. Sue was now very confused. "What page are we on?" she asked. She wasn't even hungry. Again, each letter represents a different number. This time, what number does each letter represent? So, there's another challenge for you, and I have some others if you get those figured out. "Listen carefully," said Ms. Jules. "I'm all ears," said Sue. "How much is ears plus ears?" asked Ms. Jules. Todd figured out the answer to this one. Swear, he exclaimed. And so this is the problem. And then there's two others. One is top plus tot equals opt. And she plus eel equals else. And another one, mom plus mop equals yo-yo, and this one even gives you a clue. After determining what y represents, determine what two numbers the letter O might represent. Then see which one works. And stays plus say equals trust. And there's another clue down here if you want to read it and use it. And then next we go to subtraction. C minus as equals as. And yo-yo minus pop equals pop. Okay, that's all for right now. Let me know what you think of those challenges when you finish them. Bye, Isla.